Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel and happy Pride Month! So I did this look today, just, practicing. It turned out really well. I'm kind of proud of it. The blending of some of the shadows isn't that great because some of the shadows I used weren't that amazing. And my lid space is weird. Like, my lids are weird. Like, sometimes there's spaces on my lids that don't apply shadow. And if they do, they apply actually. So anyway, this look is on my Instagram if you want to check that out. I will put a link down below. So as you guys know, I recently went to the States. We landed in Chicago, and then after a week we went to California. We stayed in San Jose, and then we went to San Francisco and to Napa and stuff like that. So yeah, and I also watched Hamilton while I was in Chicago. It was so great. I love Hamilton so much. I'm not over it yet. I'm still like Hamilton hungover, so Anyway, so I spent almost like $200 on makeup while I was there, and yeah. So I bought some other stuff too. Like, I bought a shirt at Hamilton, I bought some butt pins, and I bought this guy right here, my iPad mini that doesn't have a case yet, but should be arriving soon. And it's covered in Mercier. Also, another thing that I bought while I was in the States. Alright. Also, I needed it for school, so yeah, I needed to buy an iPad there. And it's cheaper than here, but there was tax on it, so it ended up being like almost the same price. Anyway, whatever, I won't talk about my iPad mini prices, and I will get into the makeup. Alright, so all the makeup that I bought, this little Sephora bag right here, is that stains? What is that? Huh, alright. So this little Sephora bag is all the makeup that I bought. And yeah, this is $200 worth of makeup. Like, I got stuff at Sephora and stuff at Ulta, but most of the stuff I bought is from the drugstore. So anyway, let's get started with this baby right here. This is my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. So it's 14 shades. It's mostly berry toned, warm berries and cranberries, burgundy or whatever. And it comes with a brush, a double-ended brush. I don't like this side, it's a bit coarse. Like, it's not as soft as the other bundle brushes I have at home. And then like a flatter side to apply shadow. So it's, oh my god, I love this palette so much. So I bought this, and I didn't bring any other shadow palettes with me because I bought this to use during Hamilton. I'll put a picture of my makeup right here. You can see that on Instagram as well, so go click that link down below. I'm gonna stop. Okay. So yeah, this is my baby. I love her so much. The packaging is so nice. So this was $42. It was hella expensive, but I don't know. I think it's worth it because I've heard lots of good things about this palette and of the quality of the shadows itself. So I wanted to try it out, and yeah, this is pretty great. I love this. I love this. It's my new baby. Okay. And another thing I bought at Ulta was this. This is the NYX. Wow. This is the NYX Angel Veil primer. I don't know. I haven't really seen a difference with my makeup because I've used like half these products. Actually, I've used majority of these products because I knew I was going to use them while I was in the States. So anyway, I like this primer so far. I haven't really seen a drastic change in my makeup because I have like dehydrated skin. So if my skin is like a smidge dry, it starts oiling up. So I always get confused. I'm like, oh, I have oily skin? But no. I have dehydrated skin. I don't know what my skin is doing. I don't know what it wants from me. Yeah, anyway, my skin type's weird. So my thoughts on this are still like iffy, but I don't know. It's cool. It's not breaking me out or anything, so that's good. And that's a bonus point for you that you're not breaking me out. For the last thing I bought at Ulta, it was the Girl Pro Conceal in the yellow corrector shade. I just wanted to buy it because I have the green corrector and I have the orange corrector, as you know. My orange corrector is like so dark. It's like so pigmented. So, I wanted to buy this so I could put it under my eyes along with the orange corrector to kind of balance it out. Because, I'm not that dark. I want to be, but I'm not. This one works, and this one's pigmented, and like, I like this. It's like an actual concealer, so it's really good. Alright, we're done with Ulta, and now we'll move on to the Sephora stuff. So the other thing I bought at Sephora was a professional, but I don't have that because it's with my mom. I bought it for my mom. So the first one I bought was the Cinema Secrets Brush Cleaner. I already used this, as you can see, and I forgot how much this was. I will list all the products that I mentioned here in the video down below with the price. I just wanted to try it out because I've seen like Kathleen Lights use it and I want to see if it works, and it does work. I have my own like DIY brush cleaner that I made here at home and it works okay, but this one actually, it cleans it thoroughly faster than the one I made at home. I'll leave a link to the DIY brush cleaner for you down below if you want to see it and make one yourself. Another thing I bought at Sephora was this. It's the Sephora color switch. It's the mini color switch. This is by Vera. It's a little pin that I really like. It's really cute and really easy to bring around. I use this for this eyeshadow look to like wipe off my brushes. And basically you just swirl your eyeshadow brush in there to get rid of the pigment so you can use a new eyeshadow with the same brush. It works pretty well, and yeah, I like this. This is great, and it's like washable. I needed this because I don't have a lot of eye brushes. In my opinion, I don't have a lot of eye brushes, so I enjoy using this. Last from Sephora is this. It's a tiny Laura Mercier translucent powder, the one that everyone talks about. Yeah, I bought this tiny little one because I wanted to try it out, and I like it. It's the one I'm using on my face today. Also, if I ever do makeup on like my friends, most of my friends are like oily skin, so I wanted to buy this powder to use on them if they ever need me to do their makeup. And yeah, that's Sephora done. Now for drugstore. The first thing I bought at the drugstore, which was a Target, is this. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is the Bright Ultimate Shadow Palette. And it's this colorful ass shadow palette that I used on my eyes today. And yeah, it's pretty great. Some of the shadows here are that pigmented, they're a bit patchy, but overall, like, if you want a good palette that has a lot of different colors for like cosplay, or like, you know, if you're really adventurous with your eyeshadow looks, get this, man. This was like what, $16? I'm not sure if that's right, but yeah, this is okay. This is an okay palette. This is like good for like if you're a beginner, for example, and you want to have colored shadows in your palette but you don't want to spend a lot of money. That's pretty great. It's still a bit pricey, but for the amount of shadows you're getting, that's not that bad. Next, at Target, I also bought this. This is the Ecotools Perfecting Blender Duo. You can use it wet or dry. Best with liquid and cream makeup. Oh, I love the color green so much, by the way. These are like two green little sponges, and I like them. I've been resisting opening this because, you know, I don't want to ruin the packaging. I've heard lots of good things, specifically from Kathleen Lights, about these sponges, and I really want to try them. So yeah, I will tell you my thoughts on them in like the next few videos because, you know, I'm definitely going to use it after this video. Okay, so the next few things I bought at Walgreens, and the first thing I bought there was the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I typically don't notice when my makeup starts to fade because I'm a bad makeup human, but I do like this because it feels nice on my skin, it smells great, and I feel like it makes my makeup last longer. I feel like I always prime and set with powder. I usually forget setting spray, but now that I actually have a setting spray again, because MAC Fix Plus isn't really a setting spray. Now that I have this, now that I have an actual setting spray again, and this is like $10, guys. Get it? It's like $10. It's not bad for the price, but it's a bit small. Like, I thought this was gonna be a big bottle, but this is like the size of my head. Not that big. I'm a tiny person. I'm like 5 feet, so this is like tiny. See, look, it's the same. Oh my gosh, if you've ever met me in person and it's the same size as my hand, you know I have tiny hands. I have the hands of like a 5th grader. Anyway, I'm going off track. This is a nice setting spray. I like it. I can feel it that it's working on me. So yeah. Next is this. And I bought this at CVS. I forgot. This is the Maybelline Colossal Blue Shot Volume Express Mascara. This was an impulse buy. I wasn't actually supposed to buy this ever. I didn't really want to buy it, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, let's buy it. The wand is cool. I like the packaging. It's really fancy and shiny, and there's a cat outside. If you hear that cat, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I don't know. I've used it and it's okay. It's not like a boom mascara. I guess because I'm not using it how most people use it to get that effect, but yeah, because I'm a very light mascara kind of girl. I really don't like it when it's clumpy and too thick and everything. So next, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth formula. This is in the shade Natural Beige 220. So I bought like the whole Fit Me line. I bought the powder and the matte and poreless version and the dewy version. So because I couldn't decide, like it was $8, so it's not that bad, and they're all in the shade 220. So yeah, these are good. I like them. The Dewy and Smooth one's great. The matte polish is great. I mixed them and it has a good finish on my skin. Usually, most of the time, my foundations can't come on me, no matter what. even the Dewy and Smooth one, it caked a bit. It didn't cake as much, but it caked a bit. The only time I haven't gotten it cakey was now because I mixed moisturizer in with my MAC Studio Fix. Yeah, these are pretty great. I like the powder also. They're like $8 each, I think. I think the powder was $9. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are all pretty great. And last but not least, the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation. This is in the shade Buff Bisque. It's the light medium neutral shade, and I should have gotten the warm shade because this pulls a bit pink on me. It's supposed to be neutral, but this pulls pink on me. I guess because I'm like, I don't know if I'm like, I thought I was neutral at first, but I really am like warm. I'm a bit neutral, but I'm really warm. The applicator of this is pretty lit. Like the Fit Me's both have just open mouth bottles, but this one has a spatula on it. It's really nice. So it's not as disgusting as it's a Fit Me, because like the Fit Me, I have to pour it on my hand and sometimes it gets everywhere and it's a giant mess. I mixed this in with my Studio Fix just so I can get more of my color. When I was at Hamilton, I used this foundation. It lasted pretty well. Like I always have to blot usually. So yeah, this lasted pretty great. And it's supposed to be good in photos. I took a few photos while I was at Hamilton, so they turned out pretty great. I guess because they were mixed with the Studio Fix as well. And yeah, this isn't bad. Like I haven't worn it enough to really have a concrete review on it. But yeah, so that's all. This is all I bought while I was in. So that's it. That's all I got while I was in the States. But in honor of Pride Month, I would like to make a special mention for this one. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rainbow Highlighter in Paper Blue. Look how pretty! I bought it like a week ago because I was feeling kind of sad, so I wanted to buy something to make myself feel better, so I bought this. Because you never know when you're gonna need a rainbow highlighter. It's on my cheekbones right now. I put a bit too much. I went a bit ham, but it's still really good. Like it's pretty wearable for having pigments like these. Like I just ran my brush through it, tapped off the excess, and applied it. That's a really poppin' highlight. Like this was like what, $4.99? Pretty great. Even though I ordered it online and not in the States itself, this is still from the States, so you know, it still kind of counts. I really shouldn't have spent almost $200 on makeup, but you know, it's for you guys, for YouTube, and I really wanted to be able to buy more stuff so I won't keep using the same stuff over and over again in my videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me just rambling with my haul, showing you all the stuff that I bought. As always, I'll put everything in the description down below, all the products that I mentioned and their prices, as well as links to anything else that I mentioned, and yeah. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Happy Pride Month, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!